How to use reverse psychology. Reverse psychology is a strategic communication technique employed to influence others by suggesting the opposite of what is desired, ultimately steering them towards the desired outcome. Widely used in various contexts such as advertising, parenting, and interpersonal relationships, mastering the art of reverse psychology requires a nuanced understanding of human behavior and communication dynamics. Below, we delve into the intricacies of employing reverse psychology effectively, delineating its principles, strategies, and ethical considerations. Understanding reverse psychology. At its core, reverse psychology operates on the premise of capitalizing on human psychology, particularly the innate resistance to direct influence and the desire for autonomy. By presenting individuals with choices and subtly nudging them towards a specific option, practitioners of reverse psychology harness cognitive dissonance and the drive to assert independence to shape decision-making processes. Fundamental principles. Before delving into the application of reverse psychology, it's crucial to grasp its fundamental principles. Option presentation. Begin by presenting individuals with multiple options, refraining from explicitly expressing preferences or biases. Contrarian advocacy. Advocate against the desired option while subtly hinting at its benefits or appeal, thereby piquing curiosity and intrigue. Autonomy affirmation. Emphasize the individual's autonomy and freedom of choice, fostering a sense of ownership over the decision-making process. Strategies for effective application. Mastering reverse psychology entails employing a myriad of strategies tailored to specific contexts and individuals. Here are some key strategies. Subtle option introduction. Introduce the desired option discreetly, embedding it within casual conversation or situational context to avoid arousing suspicion. Persuasive contrarianism. Skillfully argue against the alternatives, employing persuasion techniques such as doubt seeding, understatement, or subtle skepticism. Positive reinforcement. Reinforce the desired option through subtle hints or indirect praise, highlighting its benefits or aligning it with the individual's preferences and aspirations. Strategic retreat. If met with resistance or skepticism, strategically retreat by relinquishing control and reiterating the individual's autonomy, thereby alleviating apprehensions and fostering receptivity. Ethical considerations and responsible usage. While reverse psychology can be a potent tool for influencing behavior, its ethical implications and responsible usage cannot be understated. Here are some guiding principles. Respect for autonomy. Uphold the individual's autonomy and freedom of choice, ensuring that manipulation tactics do not infringe upon their agency or integrity. Transparency and honesty. Maintain transparency and honesty in communication, refraining from deceptive or coercive tactics that undermine trust and credibility. Contextual sensitivity. Exercise discernment and sensitivity to context, avoiding the use of reverse psychology in situations where it may cause harm, distress, or ethical dilemmas. Relationship integrity. Preserve the integrity of interpersonal relationships by employing reverse psychology judiciously and sparingly, avoiding habitual or manipulative usage that may erode trust and rapport. By adhering to these principles and adopting a conscientious approach, practitioners of reverse psychology can navigate its complexities with integrity and efficacy, leveraging its potential to facilitate positive outcomes and mutual understanding in various spheres of interaction. Signs someone is using reverse psychology. Identifying when someone is employing reverse psychology requires a keen eye for subtle cues and underlying motivations. Below are key indicators to help discern when reverse psychology tactics are in play. Indirect communication. Individuals employing reverse psychology often refrain from expressing their desires directly. Instead, they employ subtle hints or ambiguous language to sway decision-making without revealing their true intentions. If someone dances around the point and avoids stating their preferences outright, It could be a sign of manipulation at play. Challenge to capability. A hallmark of reverse psychology is challenging someone's ability or desire to do something, thereby prompting them to prove themselves. Whether it's doubting their competence or questioning their resolve, this tactic aims to elicit a response that contradicts the implied challenge. For instance, a parent might assert that a child isn't ready for a certain task to incite them to demonstrate their readiness. Hidden agenda. Individuals utilizing reverse psychology typically have something to gain from the outcome of the discussion. Whether it's influencing a decision or steering behavior in a particular direction, there's often a vested interest at play. Assessing the potential benefits to the other party can unveil the underlying motivations behind their manipulative tactics. Inconsistencies in desires. Discrepancies between what someone claims to want and their known preferences can signal the use of reverse psychology. When their arguments contradict their established desires or beliefs, it becomes evident that their motivations are not aligned with their stated position. Recognizing these inconsistencies can serve as a red flag for manipulative tactics. Responding to reverse psychology. Effectively countering reverse psychology requires a combination of astute observation and strategic response. Here's how to navigate and neutralize reverse psychology tactics. Seek clarification. Challenge the individual to articulate their rationale behind advocating for a particular course of action. By probing for inconsistencies and pressing for clarity, you can undermine the effectiveness of their manipulative tactics. Encourage open dialogue to uncover any hidden agendas or ulterior motives. Assert autonomy. Reaffirm your autonomy by making decisions based on your genuine preferences and intentions. Refuse to be swayed by manipulative tactics and adhere to your original inclinations. By maintaining conviction in your choices, you demonstrate resilience against attempts at psychological manipulation. Transparency and awareness. Confront the individual if you suspect they're employing reverse psychology tactics. By acknowledging your awareness of their tactics, you disrupt the power dynamics inherent in manipulative strategies. Exercise caution, however, as individuals may resort to reverse psychology to obfuscate their true intentions. Vigilance against manipulation. Stay vigilant against potential manipulation tactics, including reverse psychology, whereby individuals exploit your knowledge of their tactics to deceive you further. Cultivate discernment and critical thinking skills to navigate interpersonal interactions effectively and safeguard against undue influence. By recognizing the signs of reverse psychology and responding with clarity and assertiveness, you can mitigate its impact and maintain autonomy in decision-making processes.